There are three things that we look for in school. First and foremost, academic excellence, a safe, fun-loving environment, and third, but I think is the most important one, is a strong Christian foundation of faith.
When I look for a school for my child, my top priority is to have a Christian loving atmosphere for my children, education, and a loving atmosphere for them to be welcome in.
To me, education is one of three things that are very important in the history of our country, for the future of our country, coupled with God and family. And in Divine Savior, we have found all three of those components.
4 years ago, I was looking for a school that would provide my daughter not only the academic background, our strong curriculum, but also spiritual guidance. That was important to us as a family, and we found that here at Divine Savior.
I value the most of Divine Savior is discipline, respect, and care of student. And it's such a blessing my kids are studying in Divine Savior, and I'm so happy.
Oh, the teachers here, they're super committed. First of all, I know they're well trained because they were trained to be Christian teachers, and they're very committed. I know they give the extra mile in this school.
They're very gentle, they're very understanding, they take the time to impart knowledge, and I think their general interest is in the child's welfare. So again, we cannot ask for a better environment for her to be in, where she does appreciate learning and she gets that kind of nurturing from the teachers here at ESA.
I believe the academic education my children are getting at Divine Savior is top notch. My wife is an educator by degree, and she keeps me informed of the fact that Divine Savior is a really good academy as far as teaching our kids the ABCs and the reading, writing, and arithmetic.
I'm a huge cheerleader for Divine Savior. I always have since I began with the school. They've always not only met my expectations, but exceeded them in every single way. I feel that my child is a great child in huge part because of the fact that he's getting such a solid base from Divine Savior.
Academic education that my children are receiving at DSA, it's outstanding. I think it is top-notch, and I'm sure it will yield long-term results in their development.
The spiritual training at Divine Savior is so great, so loving. They want nothing but to have a Christian, Christ-centered classroom, and that really shows.
When you look at all of the opportunities that are out there, many parents go shopping for a school when their children are not in the public school system. They shop for different schools, and I would really defy somebody to find a school that has all of the kinds of components that Divine Savior has: the academic excellence, the opportunities in extracurricular activities, the opportunity for the children to be involved with all sorts of sports activities, as well as the faith component that teaches a high moral value for our children to come away understanding that these things are important in everyday life.
I feel that the academic standards at Divine Savior Academy is very age appropriate for its learners. It challenges the students to strive for more critical thinking, and yet it's not too challenging where they feel that they cannot achieve.
The teachers are really involved with the kids, and they're really committed to being engaged in what happens with the kids all day long, from the minute that they get here till the end of the day. So I feel like the learning environment is very much a family kind of feel to it. And the Christian environment is obviously huge. I mean, that's in every class, Christ is the center. Christ is the focus for our students and for our teachers first and foremost. So it translates to every lesson, not just in religion class.
As a parent, the school is amazing, and for me it's the best choice you can do as a parent for your child, for your children. And because when you leave your children here, your heart is a peace, You leave and okay, I did the best for my children.
I do recommend it to all the military people that I meet, because I'm retired Army. So any of the military guys that I meet, I tell them, come to Divine Savior, your kids will not regret it.
Anybody who asks me, I always say I love my daughter's school, and they should check it out.